Hey, Alos, welcome back. So, it's been a while. This is my video after being sick for 2 weeks and having to take a break from training. But so basically, I was sick. I had a really bad fever, flu. I don't know what it was. I had lots of night shivers, night sweats. Lost 8 pounds. You can see that I now actually fit. Cut mostly. Fit much better into my gamison than I did before. I was like at 250 pounds and I lost 8 pounds during this freaking fever, and I just sweated it all. It was freaking crazy. So today what we're going to be doing, I'll bring you right here, switcheroo. Today we are going to be doing some Pell training. So scrambled a bunch of wood lying around here, my little training area, and I set it up. It's not the sturdiest thing, mind you, but we're going to be going very slow. Now, to be honest, I don't think you should ever do Pell training with giant sword, just because it kind of defeats the purpose. Giant sword, you're not trying to maneuver and trick somebody. You are just smashing into them and overwhelming. As I said before, and I said it again, giant swords, they're not regular swords. They're not meant to be handled like regular swords. Very much the purpose of giant swords is unstoppable, unblockable impact. So I don't really expect this Pell training to go very far, but what I am going to do is just kind of go slow and go with movement, because again, I lost 8 pounds due to sickness. So I'm going to take it easy today and see if I can actually do it. I'm going to be using the Colossus form, obviously always, because that's what I do. And we'll see how well it goes. All right, hope you guys enjoy. Here I go. Okay, so what I did was, in case you guys are wondering, there's like a bunch of homeless encampments up here where I train. Fortunately, it's kind of annoying because they sometimes miss my stuff. But basically, I got a tire and I put it on top of it, because what I'm going to do is when I do the berserk sweeps and some of the diagonal strikes, I want to be able to hit the tire, not the wood. As you saw that first strike, it went straight in the wood. I was able to twist it out, but it does. I mean, it's not really an accurate representation, because if I was actually swinging the giant sword like full power, it would have destroyed this thing in one hit. Like, it just would have completely knocked it off. I don't want to show that now, because if I do that, then my Pell I built is going to be useless. And I built it also, not just for this, actually not for this at all. I built it more for Buhurt training. So if I just demolish it with my giant sword, which I would immediately, if I were to strike it, it'd be rendered useless, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. We're going to do more basic strikes. Sorry, I feel the sickness really bad. Even though I'm recovered, body's not recovered. I still want to do some berserk sweeps. I'll be honest, I feel sick. Very weak and sick. So, I mean, these are okay. So, with the Pell training, the giant sword, you got to have it controlled. So, because you got to have completely controlled strikes. Like, usually when people see me train, it's very slow. I'll speed up sometimes a little bit, but it's not full speed by any means. And the reason behind that is I'm trying to control and train both bring it down and up. That way I can also train my body if I have to pull up. Most of the time, the most effective way to honestly pull your giant sword out something that hits all the way to the ground is just to grab it and then jump back or use your body weight to pull it out. I mean, I can pull that with mud, but then again, that's just a little bit harder. Easier to step back. So for this next one, I feel awful. I'll be honest with you. This next one I'm gonna do is berserk sweeps. And I'm gonna aim for the tire. That way it can kind of bounce off. Maybe I can do some diagonal strikes. I'll try to do some diagonal strikes first, then we'll do the sweeps. That way you guys get something out of this. Because I don't think I'm gonna last much longer. I'm feeling pretty bad. Split it right in half. That was just because I was doing it from a different angle. I guess a little too much power. Hey, like I said, giant swords. They're not regular swords. Unblockable, unstoppable, very powerful. Fortunately, that now means I can't really do diagonal strikes on this thing without risking breaking it further. But I still do on the left side. Again, I feel awful. So let's keep going. Okay, kind of missed the target a couple times, but I did it 3 times. I'll be honest, guys, I don't feel good. I'm gonna try to do the berserk sweep, but that might be it after this. Actually, you know what? Those sweeps actually weren't too bad. Not bad for a guy who's freaking so kind of sickly and weak, huh? They say giant swords aren't practical. You even swing them even after a major sickness. Probably even during a major sickness. But I didn't want to push my luck. Maybe next time. Alright, next side. Oh.
Yeah. Alright, outlaws. We'll see you next time. Hey, outlaws. So, I feel awful, but I wanted to do 2 combos. So I did 2 combos for you at the end there. Me even sick, you know, I could still do quite a few swings. Now I really don't think I'm recovered from the sickness. So Obviously, I'm a lot weaker, but still, I mean, able to. Well, shows a little bit, but I'm able to fit much more into gamison than I was before. So, probably got out here and did this, but maybe I should have waited a couple more days. Also, it's a little toasty.